In the past few months, I started multiple Shopify stores. Actually, I ended up selling one of them for fat $5,000 check, and currently I do run one private labeled Shopify store which does anywhere from $500 to $1,000 every day in sales, with 70 to 90% profit margins. If you want to know exactly how I started this store and how I have this big profit margins with it, stay with me for 5 minutes on this video so you will never lose money with your Shopify store ever again. Hey guys, my name is Carlos. Currently I do run a private labeled e-commerce brand, and I also do run a small e-commerce agency which specializes in TikTok marketing, website development, and product photography. Due to working with multiple e-commerce brands and helping them scale to over 6 figures in sales, I decided to start my own e-commerce brands and test my abilities in the e-commerce world. And it went pretty well. So I wanted to share with you exact formula that I use to get my stores off the ground with little to no capital and start generating sales with them. Now, in order to achieve these big profit margins, you're going to have a few things in place. Number one is a cheap customer acquisition cost or no cost at all. A 5 to 10x price product, meaning your product cost of goods is 5 to 10 times less than you sell it for. And also repeat or subscription based buyers. And this is exactly what I have in place myself with my own e-commerce brand, which is in women's beauty space. I still did not share this brand publicly, but I will do that in upcoming videos on my YouTube channel. So if you don't want to miss out the brand reveal, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you do not miss any future videos of mine where I might share the brand and pretty much show you exactly how I'm running it and how I'm marketing it and how I'm generating sales with these big profit margins. Alright, so how can you achieve cheap customer acquisition cost? So by now, if you've been watching this channel, you already know that I'm a huge fan of organic marketing using platforms such as TikTok and Instagram. On TikTok, your product video could go viral pretty easily, generating you thousands of dollars in sales every single day and generating you flow of new customers pretty much daily. Also, these videos have pretty long lives, since some of my videos that I posted a few months ago still generating engagement like likes, views, shares, etc. And they do not die out after initial momentum is built up. So that's how you're gonna get customers for almost free. All you need to spend is your time by creating those TikToks and posting them. I do recommend to post at least 2 to 3 times a day. If you could post 4 times, that would be even better. That's what I'm doing myself with my own e-commerce brand, and this is what I do on my client e-commerce brands. If the product you're going to be selling is going to be drop shipped and you're not going to stock inventory at your own home or fulfillment center, make sure to just buy the product from Amazon, get it on your own home and shoot some custom content with it, and just to have it to film TikToks with it and order multiple variants of the product. I also do recommend to batch content. So what I do is I film and edit and prepare all the TikToks, for example, for like the whole week, so I can get rid of that right off the bat. I just deploy one day of batching content for like a week and that's it. And I get rid that of my plate, right? So all that week I need to focus on is just website development, posting content, shipping orders, and just working overall on a bigger picture of the business. Now, the second thing, you want to pick products with low cost of goods, meaning 5x to 10x least than you're selling it for. For example, if you source a product for $5, you want to be selling it for at least $25 or even $50. That would be a amazing cost of goods. Because if you want to run paid ads in the future, you're gonna have this window where you can spend some money on acquiring leads and still you're gonna be profitable, because you have a huge window of profitability and you have a huge window of like a cost of goods and what you're selling it actually for. Keep in mind, in the future when you expand your brand, the more units you buy, the cheaper it's gonna be for you. And this is actually the main thing in e-commerce. You want to buy in bulk and you want to buy a lot in bulk to be even more profitable. That's the secret that all these big brands has. That's how they can run these amazing ads and spend so much on advertising, because pretty much the cost of goods for them is literally funny. It's literally laughable. Because they buy in bulk so much, they save a lot of money, right? So e-commerce is actually a really long-term game. So when you start out your store, you're not gonna be that profitable, but when time goes on, you're gonna be more and more profitable because you're gonna figure out the system, you're gonna find better suppliers, you can buy more in bulk, you have more capital. So be patient with it. So the last thing, and it's really important, you want to have repeat buyers, or even better, if you can in place some subscription model like in your store, that would be even better. For example, my store offers a subscription billing. So currently I do have about 30 subscribers on the product on my store, which means they're gonna get charged monthly for the product they ordered, and I have to ship out the product for them monthly. But it's really predictable income right now with that store. At least I know that these 30 people are gonna get charged, at least I don't know how long, but until they cancel it. But as long as they're happy with the product, they're gonna keep subscribing to it. And this is really predictable way to generate income with your store. Also, when you want to exit your brand, this subscription model that you have on your store, for example, really comes to play when you want to exit it for a bigger amount. You can ask for the bigger amount because you have predictability with your revenue and your income from your store. So guys, this is pretty much all you need to know to start your Shopify dropshipping store from scratch. Also guys, I have not done any product research on this video, so make sure to check out my previous video where I've done product research and pretty much said how to pick products for your Shopify store. And thank you so much for watching. I catch you in the next one.